Okay, folks, let's see what we can do with this one. Don't know how it got like this. I think I know what it is. Okay, let's see what this piece is. It is, looks like a bicycle, a shredded bicycle disc brake, or brake disc of some descript off a bike. Obviously someone had shredded it. Don't know how it got shredded like that, but it did. It's really fucked up. I don't know much about bikes, folks. I haven't even ridden a bike for decades. So, yeah. Yeah, looks interesting. Maybe a bit lighter. Gonna lighten it off. Yeah, looks interesting, but it looks like we've only just got this little section here showing. It don't look like I've got anything else. Looks a piece of shit, folks. Wondering if we turn it over. This might be a better side to it. So we're going to turn it over to this side. Yeah, I used to ride a bike years ago. I used to ride them a lot in my teens and maybe in my very early 20s. But I haven't ridden a bike for decades. It's been a very long time, but they didn't have brakes like this kind of brake, which looks like what could be called a disc brake. I've never had a bike with this kind of brake before. I do think I'm going to flatten it. It's broken off a bit anyway. Trying to flatten it down. So yeah, I really haven't ridden a bike for decades. It's been so long since I last got on there. I can't ride anymore. My knees are sore. I've got a problem with my right knee. It's happened for the past just under a week. I've had problems with it. I'm not being able to walk on it without it hurting. It does hurt a lot. So I need to get in touch with my partner Luigi. I can't look after myself much longer if this knee is going to fuck up on me. So let's come up looking better. But I really need to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss, who I really need to find. I haven't seen him for decades. I haven't seen Luigi for decades, and I'm really missing him. And I can't, I'm getting old, I'm now 51, and I just feel like my body is just gradually breaking on me, and my knees are just an example of something that's gone wrong in recent times that's getting me to show my age. I can't live alone much longer. I'm not able to. Yeah, it's lonely. Why would I want to be lonely anyway? Why would I want to spend my life with nobody, Mr. Nobody, as I used to imagine myself when I was young, not being attracted, thinking I was good enough for someone nice. So yeah, I don't have anyone to be with. I'm lonely, folks. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with my partner Luigi. It's really proven to be more difficult than I thought. Going to enlarge it more on the vertical. So it's really difficult, folks, trying to get the news channels to play my stuff, to air it. It really is difficult. Even though I've got a good case for it, I just don't see any action. Yeah, that's looking better now. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this disc brake, why it became so shredded like it did. It's really interesting to see that. Anyway, that's another piece. Speaking of Channel 9, I just heard some sirens go by. They're probably focusing on that kind of content. They don't care about little people like me who are not in an emergency. Even though my life is an emergency, I'm trying to get in touch with my partner urgently, and I just can't seem to get their attention. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.